My name is Trey Mens. If you're West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time watching me on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is the place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and of course the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about the topic of cultural appropriation. This is a very serious topic, and I think it's high time we talk about it because many people don't really understand it, and it's a major problem. But before I dive into this topic, I want to talk about some things that have been happening. Please, for people that are trying to contact me online and trying to talk to me, trying to reach out to me for consultation, please, if you want to get in touch with me, you have my number on the WhatsApp. Try to send a message first. Send a message, say hi, hello, introduce yourself, tell me how you found me and how you like to talk. Then I will respond. Okay, I will always respond if you do it like this. Do not just have my number, then automatically just call me with full confidence, then force the call on me, then start ordering me, telling me your problems, or asking me, interrogating me. If you do it like this, I will not respond positively to you. I will never respond positively to you. Okay, you will never get what you are finding. You will never have the answers you are looking for because it is not good. Please, a lot of people have been doing this. They will have my number. The next thing I'll just see a new number calling me instant, forcefully. I don't know the number, forcing their way into calling my phone. Then I pick it. This person will just greet me in 2 lines and start asking me questions. It is very insulting and demeaning. And most times I get upset. Then I will insult the person. Then the person will also get upset. Then I will block the person or the person will block me. It normally ends like this. Okay, so please, I am begging you. Some people, I don't know how they feel. They feel that they come to this channel. They look at me very small. They feel that maybe they are rich people. They are important. They see themselves bigger than me. That they can just call me and start talking to me like I'm their boy, like I'm working for them. This is very disrespectful, and it means you lack home training or you lack respect for me. So I will make sure that I never respond to you because I'm not working for anybody. I'm not working for you. Not you, they feed me. Even if you feed me, so you not get that right to just call somebody and be interrogating them based on whatever you feel you have. So please respect yourself. If you want to call me, talk to me politely. I will respond to you. First send message. Don't just call me. Yesterday I insulted one man. Just called me like that, asking me you want to do blood pack. Asked me very stupid questions, ignorant questions that made me offended. I called him an idiot. He got upset. I blocked him because what he did was an idiotic thing. And please, before you even think of trying to contact me on WhatsApp, try to watch some of my videos, at least 25 of my videos, so that you will understand so many things. Do not just watch 2 videos then say you want to talk to me. Watch my videos, study me. There's a lot of things to learn here. This is a learning channel, especially if you are new to African spirituality. You are always welcome. I am here to explain and guide you, support you. This is why this channel is here, to bring enlightenment, illumination to this topic. So please settle down. Don't rush. Don't reach conclusions. And don't come stupid and don't look down on me. Okay, if you do like that, you will not get what you are looking for here. And you'll be so disappointed. And at the end of the day, we cannot move forward. So please, if you can do these simple things, it will help us a long way, especially if you are from Africa, if you are from Nigeria. Don't say because I'm from Nigeria, I should do free work for you. I don't do that. My juju not be slave. Our oracle system, I am not your slave that is looking for you. We are not begging for your soul. We are not suffering here that you just come here, we're looking for people, that anybody that comes, we accept you. When you come here, you want to do something, you will respect us. You go bring what you put, what you carry, come. You go pay our consultation fee. We don't work for free here. This is not a charity organization. If you do this for free, African spirituality will die. Okay? So if you come here with empty and you go back empty-handed, it's as simple as that. Okay, I will not do that. I will not have that time. If I begin to pick everybody's call like this, I will not have time to live my life. I will not have time to do other people's work. I will not have time to do anything. Some people will call me when I'm sleeping. We are in the same time zone. You will not call me during the daytime. You are in Nigeria, you are in Ghana. It's night when it's night time. Not that you are even in America, you'll be calling me in the night. You don't want me to sleep. Then you still be questioning me again. All these things is not good. So please, let's try to do better so we can move forward and we can be happy, we can grow together. So thank you. So based on that, today I want to talk about this problem of cultural appropriation. What is cultural appropriation? This is, according to Wikipedia definition, the inappropriate or acknowledged adoption of elements of other people's culture and identity. When you take other people's culture, you take elements, take things from other people's culture, dresses, artifacts, language, customs, behavior, things that they use regularly, you take it from their culture, you start using it indiscriminately, without acknowledgement, without respect, or worse still, you not pass it on like it is your own. You steal things from other people's culture. Not only that you steal them, you did not even use them responsibly, you didn't hide them, you are not claiming it belongs to you. This is the ultimate sign of disrespect to the culture, the ultimate disrespect. This is cultural appropriation. Okay, this is exploitation. This is stealing. It is plain stealing. Okay, this is not good. This is as a result of colonization, a criminal-minded mentality. And sadly, we have this in Africa. In fact, since the inception of Africa, when we met these so-called Caucasians and Arabs, they have been preying on us, stealing everything they can carry from Africa and trying to pass it on like it was their own. So cultural appropriation is a very big problem. If you go to any of these modern schools today, you go to university, they will tell you that civilization started in Greek. That the whole world, everything about modern man, civilization, knowledge, wisdom, philosophy, mathematics, it came from Caucasians, it came from white people. But when you dig deeper, you find out that all the Greeks knew was taught to them by African people. This is a very big example of cultural appropriation, philosophical appropriation, spiritual appropriation. You came to Africa, you learn our stuff, you now go back and you're not passing it like it is your own, telling people you invented this, you created this. This is cultural appropriation in its finest. Okay, there's nothing more explanatory than this. This is what Caucasians and Arabs have been doing to Africa, and they are still doing it till today, and they will not stop doing it because this is their true nature. They are thieves. Their blood, they came from the barbarian culture. You know, that Neanderthal culture of robbing, stealing, and killing. Robbing, stealing, raping, and killing. This is when they say the devil came to steal, kill, and destroy. We are dealing with the spirit of the devil. This is a Caucasian bestiality, spirit of stealing everything and trying to pass it on like they invented everything. When they came to Africa, these so-called Hebrews, these people claiming they were the people of God, these so-called Jews, until they came to Africa, there were no record. You will never find any historical record of any people called the Jews or the Hebrews in any book in any part of the world until they came to Africa. Okay, when they came to Africa, they saw the ancient Kemetic spiritual system. They saw how people were living life, and the ones that came after thousands of years, they try to learn whatever they can be able to learn. They decide to now pass on those knowledge that they have gotten and twist it and plagiarize it and now formulate it into their own kind of devious and convoluted spiritual system that they are calling Judaism, which later translated to Christianity and later Islam. Islam are nothing but frustrated Christians, according to Dr. John Henry Clark. So these people, they have this thieving character in them. And you can see clearly in the examples of this cultural appropriation In Egypt today, the so-called modern day Egypt, the Arabs that came there in 640 AD, they are not indigenous to Egypt. They are not indigenous to Africa. They came there by conquest in 640 AD, and since then they have been in Africa. Now you see these children of these Arabs claiming they are Egyptians, they are original Egyptians, when they have no single DNA blood connection. Nothing connects them. None of their so-called Arab ancestors built any pyramid, carved any of those stone statues or pillars. None of them did anything. They are not claiming that it belongs to them, that it is their ancestors' work. If this is not cultural appropriation in its finest, I don't know what it is. There's a reason I choose to be wearing this necklace, this very chain on this my videos. I've chosen this chain as my official necklace for for my YouTube channel, because I came to realize that there are some certain group elements of people that have decided that they are going to cut the knowledge of ancient Egypt from we Africans. This is the original plan, the grand plan of these Caucasian elites that are trying to brainwash and destroy the world. The essence of them is to try to carve Egypt from Africa, but they could not. It is still there. Whatever they can carry, they have already carried it to their museums. For somebody that is claiming to be a great people that invented civilization, the so-called Caucasian race, as they claim in all their books, they always say this, see themselves as superior people, calling us primitive people, classify people, calling African people Negroes, that we are primitive, that they are the new version of humanity, the most beautiful race, Caucasian. Places them first. They wrote this nonsense in their Wikipedia page. Everything that you have is stolen, including your name. Everything that you have is stolen. All the museums in Europe is filled with African artifacts. Artifacts from ancient Egypt, from Benin, from Nigeria, from every part of Africa, indigenous culture. All our artifacts are inside your museum. There is nothing from your own timeline. Nothing. Your ancestors built nothing. They made nothing. They cannot be found in history as people of renown, because they didn't do anything. They are from caves. Caves, barbarians. So how can you be priding yourself as a superior race when you are only superior in stealing other people's stuff and passing it up as your own? This is the definition of the Caucasian and the Arabs. This is what they have been succeeding in doing in our history. If you want to know how Egypt was plundered, there's a very good book. I have done a book review on it. So, a book called Breaking the Mirror of Heaven, The Conspiracy to Suppress the Voice of Ancient Egypt. This was a book that was written by Robert Baval and another Osman. Very good book. I have done a review on this book. The title of the book is Breaking the Mirror of Heaven. You need to read that book. It really went into details of how the Arabs plundered the artifacts of ancient Egypt, how they stripped the Great Pyramid of the ceramic undercoverings to build mosques, how they even tried to take it down, how the Freemasons came to conspire, the American Freemason and the European Freemasons decided to take the obelisks from, remove the remaining ones from ancient Egypt to go and put one in New York. They took another one to Spain. They took another one to Italy. They took another one to UK. All the details of how ancient Egypt was plundered was inside this book by the Freemason. You need to read it. Breaking the Mirror of Heaven. After then, the Freemason decided to say, okay, now that we have done all this, how are we going to do? Should we tell the world the secret or should we hide it? There was a big commotion between both camps inside Freemason, American Freemason and European Freemason. At the end of the day, they decide that they are going to hide the secrets from the whole world. There are people that they have conspired to make people in Africa dumb. Using their religion, this is their Bible, the greatest mind control weapon that they have to enslave us. This Bible says nothing good about the Egyptians. When you read the Bible, what they tell you is that the Egyptians are wicked people. They enslaved the Israelites for 400 years. there was this pharaoh called Ramses, was very wicked, and God had to intervene, send fire, send plague, send this, send that, send all sort of nonsense. At the end of the day, he killed Pharaoh's son. Then they have to let them go. Then even that, Pharaoh still chased them, the Red Sea opened, and all kind of shady story. Till today, we have not seen any of those miracles. The so-called Israelites, they are there now fighting Hamas. We have not seen any angel, Gabriel, any Yahweh coming from anywhere. What we are seeing, they are using tanks and bullets to kill Palestinians, demolishing Palestinians, stealing Palestinian land. These are people that are thieves. Mythical creatures that were created to fit the narrative of a choosing people of God that they wrote in the Bible. They never existed in history. Okay? They were created. They are like the hobbits, mythical creatures. They are not indigenous. They're just some people from Europe that were just created to fit this narrative of Israel, people of God, blah, 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 nonsense. These people are natural thieves. And what they do is to steal other people's stuff. And sadly, this is what they are still doing to Africa. Coming here, passing the Bible, claiming that there's an imaginary God somewhere. You should live all your life praying, empowering their system where you die to go to heaven. Meanwhile, they are using every trick in their book to steal your natural resources, to impoverish you. Racism, slavery. Jesus Christ condoned slavery, supervised slavery. God that said that they are superior, the racist God. God that condemned women. God that tried to destroy all that people's culture. A God that does not tolerate questioning. What kind of God is this? This God is a terrorist. If it's a relationship, it will be a very abusive relationship. A master-slave relationship. I cannot worship this kind of God. This God does not want anything from me. This God is a scallywag. This God is a bully. This God is a bastard. This God is an evil spirit. A soulless, dirty maggot from this cave, from all this flesh-eating parasite. This God is a parasite that preys on the blood of my people, of African people. You are worshiping a parasite. This evil Caucasian spirit is a very devious thing. And now you see the funny thing these days, they want to come into African spirituality. After you have stealing our stuff, you pass in Egypt like your own. You will be claiming that ancient Egyptians are not black people, they are white people. What sort of nonsense is that? This is the reason I put a lot of pictorial pictures on this channel. I do a lot of write-up so that you can see. All these are stuff that they hide, they don't want us to see. When they were doing this evil plot, they didn't even know that the internet will come, and it was a black person that even invented it. Everything we invent, they pass it up like their own. Anything we do, they pass it up like their own. All their life, they have always been stealing. There's no way we can make peace with this person. There's no way you can make peace with a pathological, psychological psychopath. There's no way. The only way is to push them from you. Reduce their influence in your life. That's why I don't accept certain kind of people on my program. I don't teach them. I have come to realize that these people, no way, I've realized like Malcolm X, like the way our people have realized Markov Garvey, we have tried to reason with these people. These people are unreasonable. They will never stop. They will never change. They will never be better. They have refused. The spirit is evil. They will never change their spots. They will never repent. They will never come to terms with you. They will never ask for forgiveness. They will never accept their crimes. They will never pay restitution. They will never accept us. Their whole aim is like their existence is to destroy us. So there's no point reasoning with these people. It's to push them from your life. I've come to reason. I've been with them before now. When I was still in European, I was traveling. I never knew anything. I made friends with a lot of white people. I traveled. Like if I show you most of my old pictures, you'll be shocked. I have thousands of pictures. You see me partying with so many kind of white. I've actually interacted with these people. I have interacted with them, gone out with them, done things with them. I studied this thing, these beasts. I know them before I come out to be telling that this thing, no way, oh, except you want to accept the position of a master-slave relationship. This beast, you can never reason with him. The best thing is to push them out of your existence. Let them stay on their own. Let them stay far from you. Reduce their influence in your life. This is the only way you can be able to escape these people. Reduce their influence in your life. Remove them from your culture. Remove them from your culture. Remove them from your psychic. Try to be doing things by yourself. Patronize your own African people. We have many dumb African people. Patronize conscious community. Bring conscious awareness to your own people. This is the way you can be able to escape from this matrix that they are imposing on us. We need to be more self-centered and have self-love with our own thing. We need to let our food sweet us. Okay, little by little, we are going to win ourselves from the shackles of this mental slavery. So cultural appropriation, when you see what they are doing in Egypt, you see our activists, they are claiming, they're challenging our history, they try to whitewash our history, pass it up as their own. If they don't claim it, that is their own, they will say that it is aliens that did it. What sort of nonsense is this? What sort of nonsense? This is stealing. This is wickedness. When people will come out to be saying lies against you, you see some of these white people that will come to steal our Benin artifacts in Nigeria. When you tell them this thing is not your own, they will say they conquered you, so it belongs to them. People that are living peacefully, they did not cross to your land. You crossed to their land. You came to here to come and steal. Do we say that we need anything from you? People we are living in Africa, you are the one that came here say you want to trade. We do not trade with anybody. We have everything we need. Africa have never been the one going to trade with other people. It is other people that have always been coming to Africa, because here is the Garden of Eden of the world. All the mineral resources, all the golds, all the diamonds, all the resources, everything is in Africa. Till today, we still have the largest amount of mineral and natural resources in the world. We don't need to trade with anybody. We don't need to beg anybody. We don't need food. We don't need anything from anybody. It is them that is always invading us. It is not the other way around. It is not. It has never been the other way. We are living our paradise until this beast came out of his cave, out of hunger. It was famine that brought them to Africa. It was hunger that night carried them come, and they are still here till today. We don't need them for anything. Okay, so we need to start kicking these people out of our culture. When you see them, they come to pass on, they will be dressing up, wearing our clothes, trying to dress up like us, taking our culture. So when you see them be selling our mechs, you are not from Africa. The little thing we have, you will be passing up, they will come here to come and learn African spirituality. Then they will go and be selling stuff for thousands of dollars, claiming they are from Africa. We see this a lot. When you see a white person, we just come, I don't know, the next day they come to learn one or two languages, we say they have one drop of African blood in them. You don't have any African connection. Nobody even know you. I see this all the time on the internet. When white people will be claiming they are from Africa, they have a grandmother from Africa, they have this. You don't have any connection. You don't have. You are just appropriating our culture. You are stealing our culture. You are selling it. You are making money. You are exploiting us. And you should be ashamed of this. So we need to call you out. If you are a Caucasian, you love Africa, the best thing you will do, leave our culture for us. Okay? Don't come and be selling our stuff for thousands of dollars. They teach you one little spell, you learn it. The next you are going to be hawking it, selling it, claiming that you are a master, you are a priest, you are a this. It's stealing. Okay? The highest thing we can do is a devotee. And you need to respect the culture. Imagine me going to Thailand to come and be selling Buddha status, or go to India to go and be claiming that I am a prophet of Shiva. Can you imagine? Even if I practice Hinduism, there are things that I should know my limit within that culture, because I'm not originally from there. But only in African spirituality we see all sort of nonsense. Caucasians will fly in, pay $10,000 to some hungry elders. They give them a piece of certificate. do some little things. The next thing, they're claiming that they are masters of African spirituality, parading themselves. The next thing, they start to want to be selling beads, selling mechs, selling rituals, selling this, selling that. This is cultural appropriation. They did this to us. They did this to also American Indians, wearing our clothes without respect. Things that we will not naturally do. You will be doing it, disrespecting the culture. Okay, this is very, very bad. You should know, if you are really respecting Africa, you need to know your place. Okay, because they allow you, some people allow you to come and sit with them. Doesn't mean that it's okay for you to start misbehaving. Okay, if you don't have any blood connection with the continent, you should stay in your lane. Okay, stay in your lane. Don't come here to come and be messing up. Okay, we don't need people like you here. If you are really the great people, as you claim to be great, as you claim to be superior, you should be promoting your own culture, doing things within your culture. Don't come and be claiming African spirituality. I want to see your culture. Some say they are Vikings. What is the history of Vikings? Is it not thieves that you go to other people's land to be stealing? This is the culture of Caucasians or the Anglo-Saxons. They are thieves. Raiding other people's. This is how you raid. Even to tomorrow, you're forming NATO to be raiding one country one by one, claiming they are bringing democracy. You come together, you look for a country that have natural resources, then they sell one lie, they go and raid the country, share the resources. Is it not what NATO and America have been doing for the last almost 100 years? The same culture of the Caucasian barbaric stealing tradition. Raiding, try to raid them, Libya, Syria, Afghanistan. Now the thing has hooked you in Russia. So many Africa, Congo, coups. Anytime Africa people want to free, you just eliminate, assassinate the leader. This is the way you have been doing. The culture of thieving. Thieving everything you can carry. This is a very shameful. For people that are habitual like this, the best thing is to free yourself from them. There's no making peace with these beasts. Somebody that they will come. The funny thing about these people, you will say you want to practice African spirituality, but you are not ready to accept reality. You still lying that Egypt is not Africa, that's not black. You have refused to apologize. You still perpetrating your evil, but you want to come into African spirituality. African spirituality is a spirituality of truth and honesty, mahat, balance. You must come to terms with reality of your life before you practice. This is the true African spirituality. You must live a balanced life. You must be balanced. Everything needs to be balanced about you. But you see these unbalanced people, you come in here, you have not cleaned your hands of your filth. You have not acknowledged your sinfulness, but you want to come and eat with clean people. Who do you think will accept you? Who will drive you away? That's why I always chase them away. When I look at them and say, these people, I cannot invite you to my spirit family. They will be coming to ask for initiation. You want me to initiate you into my deity work, then you'll be using your filthy hands to be pouring libation on the head of my deity. I will never allow that. That is an abomination for me, because you are not clean spiritually. You have this evil spirit inside you, and you have not renounced the evil spirits. So you cannot really practice African spirituality. The best thing, or what you can do, is to pollute it, because you are not clean. You have not come to terms with truth. Somebody that is still looking at Africa as inferior, as something to be exploited. You want to practice African spirituality, then you expect me to teach you how to practice African spirituality. I will not teach you. This is why I don't teach them. Okay? If you feel that you are from there, we come, they will tell this lie that they have blood connection to Africa, so they want to learn. If you have a blood connection to Africa, trace that blood connection to that point and start your learning from there. If your grandfather come from one part of Africa, one country, trace your roots to that place and tell the people there to teach you. You coming to me online and telling me stories, you are a total stranger to me. I don't know you before, and I don't believe you, because your kind are used to stealing. Okay, you may not be a thief, but your people, they be thief. Okay, And show me your friends. I will tell you who you are. First thing I ask you, have you been to Africa? No. Where you come from? No. You're telling me story, then you think you can throw some dollars my way. Then I will start teaching. I'm not hungry. Okay, I never teach my black people finish. Now you, the one where they pray for never better. Now the one where they swear for now won't go better. It not go work. If you feel that you are a white person, you really want to learn, and you are claiming you have a blood connection to one part of Africa, trace that your blood connection to that village or that part, then ask the people there to teach you what they know. Don't come to me. Okay? I not trust you. Una are not clean. Una way not pure. So I'm not ready for you. Will not. It's not through me that you are going to pollute Africa. Not be through me. Not be this pipeline. You go pass center. You will go another place. And for those black people that they are using, there are some black people that these white people are using to try to infiltrate my program. For those ones that you feel that you are infiltrated the program, I know that they are manipulating you. Our markets, waiting you don't do since you enter the program. They use you. Oh, black. You only accepts black people. They call your black friend that is a puppet to pretend. They don't last in the program. The spirit always chases them, identifies them, and sweep them out. You come here to infiltrate. I go use your money to buy fuel. You will not learn anything. You'll not go anywhere. And I wonder how these black people sleep that decide that you have now say you want to be working for white people to destroy your own Africa, to be infiltrating any consciousness group you see. Infiltrate it, pollute it, destroy it. How do you sleep at night? This is what you have chosen to do for a living. The same white people that you are doing this for, you think they will trust you, they will elevate you, when they know that you are actively betraying your own people. You are betraying your own people. Then you think they will trust you with their secrets. If you can betray your own African people for 30 pieces of silver, what are you going to do for them? So you are going to end up in a worse situation because you will be rejected here, you are going to be rejected there. So I feel very sorry for you. Those black people that they are trying to use to infiltrate this channel, you will not get anything from here. You will only get insults. And I'm going to disgrace you. By the time I keep loading evidence, I keep posting everything I post, you share it with them. And you see the truth, them see the truth. And then they look at your face and you still posting to them. You will be the one that they will kill. You are the one because they can't reach me. For you to know this level of knowledge that I am posting on this channel, and you still choose to remain with the bad guys, it means that you are the worst kind of snitch in history. You are a disgrace to your generation. You are a curse, and nothing good will come to your life. Those women that they are trying to use to infiltrate me, nothing will ever better for you. You posting ourselves. Of course, you see the truth I post. I post Kushite Kemetic spirituality. I post it every day for everybody to see on the channel, to see our philosophy. You come here and want to be talking about scare tactics or how to plan attack on white people, violence. I don't tolerate that nonsense here. This battle is a spiritual battle. When people are saying the second coming of Christ is the awakening, when black people become awake to their true purpose and reality, this war is a spiritual war. It's not a war of bullets. Okay, it's a spiritual revolution. You don't see it, but it's a natural mystic in the air. It is everywhere. The spirit is going everywhere. Your guns cannot work. Your plots, everything you're planning cannot work against this one. This is our time. This is the time of change. So I feel sorry for you people. Nothing you do can stop this movement. Whatever you plan to do, it not go work. Our time don't come. Those people that are trying to hide Egypt, steal everything in Egypt, passing on Egypt, they use these movies. This movie called 10 Commandments. It's a major mind control movie of cultural appropriation. When you watch 10 Commandments in those days, you think all the Egypt are Arabs. You think Ramses was an Arab man using to brainwash us. Oh God, the evil you people have done, I will never forgive you people. I will never forgive you. You want to steal everything about us and pass it off like your own. You think you can be able to succeed with this? Now the cat is out of the bag. How do you feel now? You now want to kill me. Okay? How many of us can you kill? If you take me out, 100 people is going to replace me. The knowledge is here for everybody. I am sharing it every day. We are sharing it every day. We are now writing books. Yes, we don't come out now. You say black people cannot read. We don't read, though. We don't crack the nature. We are cracking the codes. We will see how you people can, what you people can do to stop this spiritual revolution. There's nothing you can do. So it's time for you to wake up and smell the pepper soup. Okay? Wake up and smell the pepper soup. If you are not for the motion, you are against the motion. So these people doing cultural appropriation, you should stop it, okay? Because it's going to revert bad against you, okay? If you are really superior, go and be proud of your cave. Showcase bones from caves and the animal skin and tell us how you people have been stealing and eating each other. Don't come to Africa to be claiming you are from Africa. You are not from Africa. The most painful one, you will see some white people, you meet them in party, they'll be saying that when you talk about spirituality, they'll be saying they're reincarnated from Egypt. This one is another serious form of cultural appropriation. A pure Caucasian, the last one that did, one Asian woman, is not claiming to reincarnate from yeah, I got mad. I blasted out. It's a fucking joke. Don't say that again. You white people that are fond of claiming you reincarnate from Egypt, you are not from there. You are thieves. Okay, imagine me claiming that I reincarnated from Japan, a old black man like me. What kind of nonsense is that? Then I'll go to Japan to be telling them I reincarnate from. It does not happen. You only reincarnate in your race. Okay, okra will not grow mango, and apple tree is not going to grow pineapple. You know they happen like that. You are not from Africa. You are not from Africa. You don't have the blood connection. Don't be coming here to come and steal our past, to steal our history, to steal our future. You have no business here. You are a bloody thief. Idiots. Okay? You people are shameless. You are shameless. You are barbaric. Wicked. Savage. What will we not see? This needs to stop. Okay? This needs to stop. You cannot be hijacking our spirituality. If you are really superior, why are you hiding our history? Why are you teaching African history only inside your secret society? And why do you even have a secret society if you wish everybody well in the world? If you wish us well, why do you have secret society? Always have secret is Klein Templar, Rosicrucian, Freemason, Skulls and Bones, blah, 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 and Council of Foreign Relationship. What of all this nonsense you are doing? If you really wish us well, there is no European solution for African problem. Because anytime they hold meeting, it is how to steal, to create division inside us. This is what they do. So there's no need mixing up, no need integrating with these people, no need wasting time. We need to focus on ourselves and we need to block them out from our culture. It's as simple as that. This is the only way forward. Okay, because these people, they will never change. They will never change. I have been with them, I've eaten with them, I've worked with them, I've even dated some of them. I know them. Yes, I don't date white people before. Okay, now sin, but na mistake. But I get experience. Okay, I move on. So I know what I'm talking about. These people not going to change you. So you not get waiting, you will not get any good thing where will come out with from our relationship with them. Nothing good will come outside because they will never change. They will never see us. They will never change their character, and this is the way they have. They have negative spirits. So when I say this thing that some people they are thieves. It's not insult. I'm describing. It's an adjective for your collective behavior since history. Lying about everything, stealing other people's stuff, deceiving other people, pretending, hypocrisy with this religion, this mind control religion. Christianity and Islam is designed to destroy African people, to eradicate our culture, eradicate our personality, eradicate our identity, and make us morons, the perfect slave. This is why we African people need to rise up. We need to kick these religions out of Africa from our psychic. We need to educate our people. We need to start teaching original African history. That's why I'm teaching this stuff, so we can learn it and start teaching it to our children and start blocking this evil mentality from our mind, this poison. We need to wipe it off from we need to win ourselves of it. Because these people, they are killing us. And they will not stop. They will pretend. You see them go to every country. They're claiming that they are missionaries. They are actually mercenaries, spies that are giving information to their governments about how to attack you, how to poison you. They pretend to be doing charity work. They are manipulating people, influencing people, turning people against their own people. This is how the Catholic Church operates. The Roman Empire is still here, morphing as the Catholic Church. They are still doing the same work they have always been doing. Spying, stealing, destroying other people's culture. So we must keep this religion. Religion is their greatest weapon. It's a spiritual warfare. So we must teach. Okay? We must empower ourselves. This is the reason I am teaching stuff. This is the reason I'm exposing stuff. Okay? When you look at my wall posting, you see me posting everything about Kushite spiritual science. They say we don't have philosophy. They say we don't have history. They say we invented nothing. They say we come from cave, whereas they are the cave people. Everything about this beast is a lie. This thing are evil spirits. Now, evil spirit you they deal with. So you are not dealing with a human. You are dealing with an evil spirit concocted to destroy you. Nothing more, nothing less. So these people, the best of our stuff, this is what they want to take. Our heritage, our divine royal heritage. Try to wipe Egypt from Africa, claiming Egypt is not African. They want to steal this heritage. We are not going to allow them to steal it. This is why I use it as this book. It's our stuff. We need to start using these images, putting it on our designs, putting it on our clothes. We need to start rocking it. We need to start wearing this, our neck. Now African people get on our property. Don't let anybody deceive you. You need to start using it. If you are a designer, you are a artist, start using it. It belongs to us. It does not belong to them. It's our property. We should not let anybody take it from us. So we must be rocking our stuff, letting the world know it belongs to us. Exposing, teaching. This is why I teach. Read books. Empower our people. Let the people know the truth. Because this is the only way we can survive. If we don't do it, then we appropriate everything. All these white scholars, they are all designed saying the same thing. Telling Egyptologists to teach you about history is like telling a serial killer to teach you about the difference between right and wrong. Your enemy will never teach you the truth about you. That's why they always tell you civilization started in Greek. It never started in Africa. Africa invented nothing. They will never teach you anything that will empower you. This is your enemy for you. It is all cultural appropriation. Okay? It leads to spiritual deaths. So as you begin to wake up, you need to start taking the initiative. You cannot say you wake up, you learn all this stuff, you keep it inside you. You must be sharing stuff on your social media page, posting stuff, sharing memes, sharing the truth. You must teach your children the truth. If not, the enemy will continue to oppress them. When they see us coming out in full force, they will be forced to start running away. When you use, the only weapon we have against this beast is truth. Because the thing is the spirit of lie. Okay? How do you know evil spirits? They lie a lot. They tell lies. They are full of lies. This is how evil spirits operate. Okay? It's simple as that. Don't let anybody deceive you. So when you see this evil spirit, this evil Caucasian spirits spreading their lies, you need to block it with truth. You have to tell them it's a lie. This is what happened. They tell you we bring the dirty Bible, we chat for them. Were you there? Tell them the truth. You challenge them. You chase them out of your house. These ones call themselves Jehovah's Witness, coming to knock your door to spread their poison. Chase them out of your house. Want them not to come back. All these kind of people, we need to start standing up. Don't be supporting their philosophy. Don't be encouraging them. Don't give them money. If anybody is portraying this Christian thing, don't help them. Let them go and meet their Christian God to help them. Push them out of your life. This is the only way we can be able to survive. If not, these people, they will overwhelm you. They will overwhelm you, that they will start planning to attack you, and then they will lie against you. They have done this to many of our people. This is what they represent, the spirit of lie. Yahweh is a bloody liar. He's a thief. He's a war criminal. is a rapist, is a bastard. Okay? You don't have any business with this kind of lying spirits. Jesus Christ and his gay crew. All of them are the same thing. Okay? So you need to know when you see cultural appropriation, all these white people stealing our stuff, our hairstyle, our dress, our clothes, trying to pass on that they are us. There was one in America whose client, a pure white man that was passing as a black man for almost 10 years until they caught him. Passing off as a black man, claiming black privilege, claiming to be a hood man, even using the N word. Can you imagine? You total white man, why are you claiming to be black? To be claiming things, to be stealing our stuff? You should stop it. I cannot be claiming to be a white man. What do I want you can do? If you are proud of yourself, stay in your lane. Don't come here to be spoiling things from us. Or be passing off some of these Negropins, passing up as leaders of black people. Who made you a leader of the black race? Do we look like we need a leader? All these things then, it's so sad. Black people trying to claim, I don't know, claim leadership position they don't deserve. If you are not a Pan-African, you don't need to, we are not begging people to join our movement, okay? The one that you people have done to us is enough. If you are a white person, you want to help African people, help from a distance. Don't come and be claiming to be black, and don't come and be appropriating our culture, hijacking our spirituality. Okay? Enough is enough. So based on this, it's time for us to start pushing these people out of African spirituality, because the only thing that they will do is to pollute it. Okay? They're not clean. So we should not let them pollute it with their poisonous and their corrupt and their filthy spirits. Okay? We should not let them pollute it. We should not be initiating them. We should not be teaching them stuff, because this beast will never change. If it won't change, it will not change since. So we as a new generation people, we need to stand our ground, and we need to start using our stuff, especially our Kemetic stuff that they are cutting us from, trying to say there's no connection. It's our stuff, okay? We need to be posting pictures, wearing the mechs, using the designs on our own clothes. Your enemy will never design it for you. Now you go to design. We need to start doing artwork, doing new work, recreating new work, learning the language, relearning the mulination, reconnecting back to our ancestors. They're calling their names in rituals, giving them libations, giving them food, asking them, waking them up, summoning them. We need to start making contacts. That's why I work a lot with Kemetic deities. I work a lot with them, because I want to bring all of them back, and I've succeeded in actually making very powerful connections with them. Okay, nobody is going to still block me from this knowledge. This is why I use this chain. I have many chains, but I choose to wear this one, so that when you see this one, you know that yes, I have woken up. I know what I'm talking about, and I will not allow you to steal my stuff anymore. Not be you get them, you be thief. Okay, now me I get them. So I'll be wearing it, and I'll be using it. So based on that, we should be using our stuff. Now we get them. We should be proud of it. Anybody that want to insult us, we insult them back, and we tell them the truth. Now thief, night and be. If these Arabs living in Egypt are really from Egypt, they will not allow the Caucasians and their own people to be digging graves. Every day they keep digging graves of ancient Egyptian kings. This is desecration. If now your papa, you will not allow somebody to be excavating your father's grave, opening it up, dissecting it, checking them, analyzing them. This is insult. They have no blood connection with those people in the tombs. That is why they are doing this. They have no single blood connection, and they know. They know. An Arab man will never allow anybody to go and touch his real ancestor's grave. Imagine if the people want to go and touch Muhammad's grave to open it, to be checking. Do you think any Muslim in Mecca will allow that? That they want to use it for scientific analysis? If we say we want to go to Britain to go and open the grave of Queen of England to check it for scientific analysis, do you think the British people will allow this? But you see Egypt, they keep digging, because they know they are not from there. They have no connection with the people. That's why they are doing all this nonsense. The people they are doing this to, they don't have any connection. It's African people. So we need to be calling our spirits, active, waking our people up until the day that we will be powerful enough to kick them out of this continent, because that is where they belong. in the dustbin of history. So based on that, it's high time we had start stopping these people from parading and abusing, misusing our culture. We should stop teaching them, and we should focus on ourselves, buying black, supporting our black businesses. Before we buy from a foreigner, make sure that we don't have there's no black person selling the products before you buy from them. All this one we buying products, sending our money to be patronizing them. It's making us weak economically. We must have economic power, and money must be circulated in our community. Don't look that, oh, it make a black person. It's better a black person be rich than this white maggot that is kicking our house. Find conscious black people, not the foolish Christians that we carry the money to go and be giving them. That's why we need to be forming communities. Buy from your black person, empower our black people. It will be strengthening us, okay? Encourage our local industries. This is what we need to be doing. We need economic power, okay? We need to start doing our own things. Teaching our children the right way, so that they will not make the mistakes that our ancestors make, so they will not fall into Christianity and become a cannon fodder for this beast that is killing us, okay? So this is what I have to say to you. I hope one or two things is clear. We should support black businesses, the moral of the story, and we should cherish our African culture and spirituality. We should hide it from foreigners. If you are a white person claiming to be from Africa, go to that your African connection and go and learn from there. Don't come and learn from this channel. I don't know you, and I'm not here for you. The one you people have done is enough, okay? So this is my own position. For people that want to buy my book, it is here. This one is very good. I will never stop talking about it. I have to be advertising my own stuff. Yes, I'm not paying anybody to advertise, so I will tell you every day. It contains 200 spells. Very powerful book. It will help you a lot. It will empower you. It is very easy to understand. In English, very concise. This book is very, very good. Okay, walking in the shadow of the gods will empower you for things that you know that you can use to solve medical problems. Powerful spells you can do. Spells on wealth, prosperity, love, protection. Everything is here. A lot of medical and stuff is here too. This book is good for everybody. Students, traditionalists, spiritualists, homeopathy people, aromatherapy people, even medical doctors, plantology, herbology. This book is for everybody. It's just $100. This one is science and spirituality. This book exposes many things about the origin of modern science, the original structure of the atom, the talk about time and space travel, dark matter consciousness, 666. What does it mean? Many things, many questions that are happening today. The philosophy of quantum physics, African spirituality, it is here, okay? You get a 2 for $150 plus postage, $200, okay? If you want to do your spell work, your love spell, hexes, packs, oracle, tarot readings, I do all those things. You can contact me, consultation, I do all those things, of course. I charge. Don't add my number, they start begging me, I'm not going to answer you. Then if you want to learn African spirituality, I still teach it. My work here is to teach, okay? I teach because I want everybody to know this knowledge. A lot of people don't teach stuff. It's not coming to claim you are an oracle, then your people are ignorant. If you are the only rich man in your village, you have failed. If you are the only wise man in your family, in your village, you have failed, because all the other people will remain stupid. When you die, they go back to stupidity, or they will eat you up. Those people claiming to be spiritualists, you don't teach anything, and don't know what kind of legacy you are planning to make. Okay, you must teach. Those who know, teach. That is why I teach. I will empower you. The essence for you to get this knowledge, so you can teach your children, teach your grandchildren, teach people around you. This is how we can be able to bang this beast out of existence. Knowledge, wisdom, it will dispel ignorance, it will dispel lies. Okay, so far they have been clouding everywhere with their religion, blocking all the truth, covering the truth with lies. So now we are opening all these lies with exposing the truth. So the only power that you have against this beast is the truth. That's why I'm sending it out. You need to learn it. We need to teach our people. So register for the program. It's not expensive, but what you'll be learning will last you in this lifetime, and in the next lifetime. Okay, so the word is enough for the wise. Talinga, thank you for the donation. I'm very, very grateful. I'm very delighted. And for those people that have been supporting me as well, I thank you all. It's not easy, but we are actually moving forward. We are making progress. And for those evil people that are spies, make una change, because time they don't break. There's nothing you people can do to stop this movement. Many of you have tried in the past. You have done your evil spell, your witchcraft work. The more you do it, the more I post videos, the more I grow. All your stuff you send, I keep sending. I even want you to keep sending, sir, because I'm using that force to build momentum. So keep doing your evil stuff. I appreciate all the things you have been doing to block me. It is actually working. And you can see the effect in my life. So keep doing your evil stuff. I love it. And continue. Don't stop. Okay, I need those energies. I need it to propel me into the next level of my spiritual evolution. So continue doing your evil. Okay, I thank you very much for your hard work and contribution to the development and advancement of my life and humanity. And I'm very grateful. And I also thank all my well-wishers too. We are going to grow from strength to strength. We are moving. Everything is working fine. Okay, thank you. I'm very grateful. So based on that, I'll be seeing you guys in the next videos. I wish you a wonderful day. Take care and bye. Peace. Today's video is not off, I don't know. The video don't want to stop again. I cannot find the stop button. Wow, YouTube, don't stop the... Okay, I stop your video now. Okay, take care. Okay, I'll